It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from 8 Wired Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their iStout. It's an Imperial Stout coming in at 10% ABV. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Jet black beer in the glass, one finger, tan coloured head, nice levels of carbonation. Looks really, really good then. Let's get the aroma. It's very difficult to say whether an Imperial Stout is clear or hazy. If I was to take a chance on it, I'd say it was slightly hazy. It is therefore jet black. But this smells like the real deal. This smells absolutely fantastic. Hoppy on the back end. A little bit of ash, tobacco smoke. A little bit of vanilla. It's vinous, figgy, plummy. Lots of roasted malt. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Oh, it's fantastic. Gotta put that down. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What an absolutely fantastic beer. Good, rich, creamy, dense mouthfeel. Maybe a touch of lactose. Good carbonation. There's vanilla, there's fig, there's plum. So good dark fruits as I'm describing. There's a longing bitterness that just goes on and on and on. A good longing bitterness to the beer. And yeah, it's top. It's a top quality brew. Ashy, touch of peat smoke, touch of tobacco smoke, chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours. As I mentioned, vanilla. I could go on, and I intend to. I intend to go on and on about this beer. Raisin, like vinous-y, raisiny. There's a good red grape quality to this beer. I call it vinous, yeah. That's my word for that. There's licorice, a lot of licorice in the beer. But what makes it, there's some sweet caramel, a little bit of biscuity, bready notes coming through, just lurking around in the back of the flavour. But what this beer does very well, and what I like to mention with an Imperial Stout or an Imperial Porter is, again, and you've probably heard me say this a billion times now, a billion times over 3,500 video beer reviews. Don't add up, does it? You probably heard me say this 1,000 times then, yeah? The mouthfeel, for me, for an Imperial Stout is so very important. If you think of coffee, a thick latte, milky latte, it's got a good mouthfeel. It's creamy and it's dense. If you think of caramel, if you melt it, it's big and thick and dense. Same as if you melted chocolate. So these main flavours for me that are in the beer, in your mind, in your imagination, they're big and thick and bold. And when the beer follows through with that, when it's big and thick and bold and dense and rich, and then them flavours come through, it makes a complete experience. maybe a hint of coconut in it as well. What a wonderful beer. I'm not going to read everything that Soren Eriksson, probably Swedish, put on this bottle. What I will do instead is hold up the label, and hopefully if you want to pause the video and give that a read, please do so. There you go. I'm going to rate it 8 Wired Brewing Company's iStout. Nice name, good name for the brewery, nice name for the beer. Good looking beer in the glass. Smells good. Tastes fantastic. For an Imperial Stout, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.